Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jerry1, and the name of the game is Minecraft. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to and walking you through the building of an RV trailer camp. So first things first, you're going to want to space out 2 coal blocks by 6, and then duplicate it on the other side just like that, and then space out more coal blocks behind the back ones by 2 blocks. And then fill this entire place in with smooth stone slabs. Make sure you're hanging 1 off the back and 2 off the front. Now that we have that done, you're going to want to grab your base block, and for this one I am using quartz. So you place it on every slab on the outside, and then you skip one right there where I did, because that's where the door is going to go. You skip it on both sides because we're going to be covering up in a little bit here. So then what you want to do is take your second block, and so for both of these blocks you want to try to have it so that they both have stairs and slab variants. But then you cover up the rest like this, again leaving that 2 block tall gap there for the door. And then we're going to come in and then place down the stairs just like this in place of the wheel wells. Once you have put your wells down on both sides, you can take stone buttons and place them on the coal blocks just like the rims of the tires. Again, placing the buttons on both sides of the vehicle. Now we're going to take our oak planks again and then do a second layer just like this, but I messed up there a little bit, so right where it lines up with the wheel well, you're going to want to leave the rest of that empty just like that, because this, we're replacing our windshield. Take glass panes or glass blocks, whatever you prefer. I use glass panes because I think that they look better. They're just slimmer and they're not, it gives it a little bit less of a strictly block game kind of feel. And then you remove those blocks right there, do the same thing on the other side, and then you place your windows in. And now we're going to swing around to the back here, and I missed this part of footage, but you place upside down quartz stairs along the bottom rail there, and then that one where I'm placing the ladder you leave as a solid quartz block, and you just fill in the back with quartz just like this, and then you place some quartz slabs right on top just like that, and 1 more layer right there. Now you're going to take your stairs and place them like this. This part is a little bit tedious, so I'm going to speed it up for you. Now that we have our stairs placed in, we're going to take some quartz slabs and then place them across the top just like this. The reason we're doing slabs instead of full blocks is because then you will have more space on the inside to place things like crafting benches, anvils, and other things of that nature. Place in your iron door and a stone button right beside it on the outside just like that, and I forgot to put one on the inside, but I get to that a little bit later. And then you take some smooth stone slabs and place them down just like that. Now we're going to be combining a mixture of fences, wooden fences, and some prismarine slabs. I went and changed up the color palette a little bit, experimenting with some new colors, and I think it turned out pretty good. So you're going to make your fence posts 4 blocks away from the camper van, and then 3 blocks apart, and as tall as, or 1 block shorter than the camper van. Then you take your slabs, place them in, and then boom, you're done. On the inside here, we're going to leave a 3x3 space when you enter the door. So there's going to be like middle strip and then a strip of 3 on each side of it. And then you do quartz stairs up on both sides and then fill the rest in with solid quartz blocks. Now that that's done, you can decorate the interior however you like. As you can see here, I changed my decisional little bit. I changed my mind a little bit on how I wanted it to look. But in the end, I settled on a design that I think works really, really well. And when we come outside here, you can see that I'm working on digging out a little pit here. This is where I'm building the fire pit, and I'm not really going to talk about this thing too much. It's simple. You just place 4 campfires, decorate the rest in different kinds of stones, however you like. So I finished up the campfire here a little bit, and what I did, I just decided to build another one. So I'm not going to do a tutorial on this one because it's the exact same as the other one. Just change up the palette a little bit from quartz and oak to jungle and light gray wool, which I think actually worked out pretty well. And so here's the time lapse of me just finishing that build off. Also, if you see anything in this video, like any builds that I haven't gone over yet, that's just because I built this in a creative world that I've already started working on a little bit. There's nothing too special, but there was a house in there that one of my buddies built on this world, so if you were wondering, that's what it was. So what you gotta do now, you gotta place in the lanterns like I did there, and then shovel a path connecting up the 2 front porches of the RV. Then I just built a little bit of a farm to add some more like vegetation and more atmosphere to this build. In goes the bamboo, and out goes me. Guys, that's all I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed this RV trailer camp. If you did, and you would like to see more things, please let me know with comments, and I will see you guys later.